Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special keynote speaker, LG Electronics President and Chief Technology Officer, Dr. Scott Ahn.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome and Happy New Year. I'm honored to kick off CES 2015 by sharing LG's vision for the year ahead. Innovation for a better life. This is what LG Electronics is always striving for. And what is a better life? We define it as a life that is newer, more beautiful, and more convenient than that of yesterday. Here this morning and at CES this week, we plan to show you what that looks like. I'd like to talk about one key ingredient in making innovation for a better life. That is Internet of Things, or IoT. But what really is IoT? It's not about just some devices and apps that control them. IoT is what connects together everything we value, and it goes beyond our homes. We live our lives at home, at work, outside in the open, even inside our cars. The true value of IoT lies in the innovation that are centered around our lives. So, at LG, we are taking an open approach to maximize the value our customers get from IoT. And we are doing this through platforms, connectivities, and ecosystems. First, let's look at platform we are developing for IoT. We started on a path to make WebOS a strong IoT platform, and last year, we successfully implemented WebOS into TVs. And this year, we are proud to release an upgraded platform for TV, WebOS 2.0. This new version offers an even simpler UX. It's more than twice as fast as first version, and it also supports 4K streaming. The WebOS platform has also been expanded to LG's signage and hotel TVs, allowing consumers to experience the true value of IoT outside of their homes. We will continue to further extend this great experience to more IoT devices. Next, we are working on a platform that cares for your wellness. Instead of just tracking it, we have developed biosignal analysis technology that can track sleeping habit, heart rate, movement, and other wellness-related data. But instead of just showing you nice-looking graph, our wellness platform can make your living environment better by actively controlling appliances like lightings and air conditioners. Next, let me touch upon how we plan to connect things together. Just like our phones, cars are getting much smarter, and we are seeing an increasing need to connect our smart devices to cars. LG has developed a solution that can not only connect multiple kinds of devices like Android and iOS, but it is also highly customizable. During CES, we will be showcasing to consumers all the various technologies LG is preparing for smart cars. To connect all the things around consumers, we are embracing open standards. We are working with all scene alliances to adopt the all-join open connectivity technology, and we are also heavily involved in 1M2M, which is the global standard for IoT services. Through these initiatives, LG product will work flawlessly with any device from any brand. Lastly, let's talk about ecosystem. In order to realize the true value of IoT, we need a strong ecosystem of like-minded partners who share our vision. We are working closely with leading smart home service providers and iControl home, open home ecosystem members to ensure that our huge portfolio of products integrated seamlessly with smart home services. Last year, we introduced HomeChat, a platform that allows you to use everyday language to control and monitor home appliances. Now, you can even talk with your own voice through your smartwatch. We are working to establish HomeChat as a familiar way for customers to access the vast IoT ecosystem. Here is an example of how HomeChat works with Nest. When you leave your home, Nest is set to away mode, and HomeChat will turn off your appliances or put them in power saving mode, and it will send message right to your wrist. HomeChat also connects to cars. Before leaving your home, you simply say where you want to go. Your destination will automatically be added to your car's navigation in order to safely guide you on your journey. We'll add even more use cases to make HomeChat an essential part of overall IoT ecosystem. LG's IoT strategy based on openness will make consumers' life much more convenient than ever before. As a wrap-up, I'd like to give you a preview of what we'll be presenting to you today. We'll grab your attention with this year's most beautiful OLED TVs. We'll blow your mind with a never-before-seen home appliances concept with the extremely convenient twin wash system. And we'll show you yet another new stunning mobile devices. In a minute, you will hear more details on how 2015 LG product will make innovation for a better life a reality for consumers around the world. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you very much.
Next up is the head of new product development for LG Electronics USA Home Entertainment, Tim Alessi.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming today, especially at an hour when a lot of people in Las Vegas are just going to bed. I'd like to start out in one of the most action-packed arenas in home entertainment, television. The last 20 years have seen TV technology evolve significantly but steadily. The 4x3 cathode ray tube in a big box went the way of the 8-track tape. It was replaced by flat-panel plasma and LCD screens. Resolution improved, LED backlighting emerged. You all know the history as well as I do. But this past year, we've seen a revolution in the development of TV technology, the advent of OLED TV, which you saw us introduce right here at CES. OLED is now widely recognized as the pinnacle of current TV hardware and the future of television, and we have it right now. LG was the first company out of the gate with OLED available in premium TVs designed for the early adopter videophile. But we were also the first to introduce more affordable models that put OLED within reach of a vastly larger audience. Now, before I tell you how we plan to put OLED into the hands of millions more households worldwide, I first want to tell you why we believe in it so strongly. As this quote from Joel Silver points out, what really distinguishes a television's ability to create a jaw-dropping picture isn't just its ability to generate billions of colors or microscopic levels of detail. While those certainly factor into the equation, it's the screen's ability to generate black that determines the power of its picture. And when it comes to perfect black and perfect color, LG OLED TV delivers. This has been one of the main challenges that TV engineers have been trying to solve for years. For all their virtues, the structure of a traditional LED TV makes it pretty much impossible to generate total black. With an LED TV, there's always measurable light on the screen, even when using techniques like local dimming. OLED is different. It uses an emissive layer to generate its own light. Each individual pixel has the ability to turn on and off, meaning the screen can create actual, literal black, which is proven to be immeasurable during testing. Since our OLED TVs already provide the highest contrast ratio ever realized with perfect color, they're ideally suited to enable next-generation high dynamic range content to come to life. We've already been actively working with major movie studios and content distributors like Netflix as HDR standards are being developed, and we'll continue to build on these efforts with our state-of-the-art OLED technology. With their unmatched contrast levels, their ability to generate a vast color spectrum, and their perfect viewing angle from just about anywhere in the room, LG's OLED displays are the first to embody all attributes of great picture quality. Not to mention their amazingly slim profile, which makes them as physically beautiful as they are functionally superior. If it sounds like I'm a little bit enthusiastic about the potential of OLED, well, I confess I am. But it's not just because the power of the technology itself. What really has me energized today is LG's commitment to the further development of OLED TV. Our sister company, LG Display, has made a $600 million investment in expanding OLED production, effectively quadrupling production capacity all over the world. We expect the OLED market to surpass 1 million units sold by 2016 in a market driven primarily by LG. As our first indication of our commitment to OLED, LG is expanding our OLED TV lineup for 2015. During the coming year, we'll introduce 7 new OLED sets, both curved and flat, and all of our new OLED models will feature 4K Ultra HD resolution. They'll be available in 55, 65, and 77-inch screen sizes. New models for the year will include a 77-inch flexible model, which can be viewed either flat or curved, simply with the touch of a button. LG's commitment to OLED, the investment, the resources, the energy, the creative thinking that we're putting into it boils down to one bottom line point. OLED is, quite simply, the best TV ever and the future of television, and LG is the only company that's able to put OLED into people's hands today. Okay, that's more than a few words about OLED. And as much as LG is devoted to advancing OLED, we also remain committed to expanding our leadership in LCD 4K Ultra HD, which we pioneered in the US back in 2012. 4K Ultra HD is becoming the picture quality resolution standard of the day for big screens, and sales figures are reflecting the public's recognition of this amazing technology. On a worldwide basis, latest estimates for 2015 predict over 32 million units in industry sales, with almost 5 million of them expected from the US. That's up from about 1 million in this past year. So you get the idea. People are jumping on board the 4K bandwagon. And we love it too. In 2015, 60% of our total TV lineup will be 4K, with sizes ranging from 105 all the way down to 43 inches. That's a total of 34 SKUs at a wide range of price points and feature options, including ultra slim depth and our acclaimed cinema screen, making a strong design as well as technology statement. We're also significantly advancing the picture quality of our 4K LCD TVs. This year, we'll feature color prime technology in several series, which will expand the color gamut that can be displayed by up to 30%. This is useful for watching in brightly lit rooms, which can rob a TV picture of its color. The spectacular color prime capability will be available in our Quantum Dot series or our wide color LED series using technology developed by LG Display. Either choice delivers superb color reproduction. And for a glimpse of what's even further down the road, make sure to stop by our booth and check out the 8K demonstration we have. I think you'll be impressed by that as well. Now, the hardware is only one aspect of what makes 4K so attractive. Because as much as we're fans of the hardware, it's really the content, the movies, the TV shows, sports and concerts that bring us together around the TV. Don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from an industry luminary who has his finger on the pulse of the 4K content revolution, the Chief Streaming and Partnerships Officer at Netflix, Mr. Greg Peters.
Jim, thanks for having us today. The history of innovation by LG and Netflix around internet TV started back in 2008 when an LG Blu-ray player became the first consumer electronics device to include the Netflix streaming service. Since then, we've worked together, we've challenged each other to continually improve the accessibility and quality of internet TV for consumers around the world. We've done a lot. Last year, we saw the introduction of a new media format, Ultra HD 4K, delivered first via the internet, streamed from Netflix to LG TVs. This year, we're doubling down on that innovation. We are working together to add high dynamic range, or HDR, to further improve the quality of video available to users. So not just more pixels, but better pixels. And HDR is coming to Netflix and LG TVs this year. LG is matching that commitment to constant innovation and improving video quality with their latest OLED displays. I recently watched our newest series, Marco Polo, on a brand new LG 65-inch OLED display. It was absolutely stunning. The beautiful landscapes, the stunning vistas, these nail-biting battle scenes, the exquisite detail in the sets and the costumes, all rendered breathtakingly in 4K. I thought to myself, this is how Netflix originals should be watched. But it's not just about picture quality. LG and Netflix have believed for a long time that we also have to continually improve the user experience around playback. And we saw a huge jump from LG last year with the introduction of WebOS. By bringing a native web operating system to the TV, LG has been able to deliver user experience improvements and the kind of improvements that consumers have come to expect from their interaction with mobile phones and with tablets. Now, these experiences are coming to the TV. And Netflix is committed to supporting innovators like LG in communicating to consumers the benefits of these new experiences. This morning, we are announcing the Netflix Recommended TV program. Those consumers who really care about the quality of internet TV and the quality of their Netflix experience, they want the best experience, they can be confident that a TV with the Netflix Recommended designation will provide them the best in accessibility, ease of use, and performance. So we are tremendously thankful to be able to partner with a progressive innovator like LG to yet again set the bar higher this year, to work diligently to meet and exceed that bar, and deliver better and better consumer experiences. So Tim, thank you for the partnership, and thank you for having me here today.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Greg. We at LG are proud to partner with innovators like Netflix to deliver the best home entertainment experience. And one unique way that LG is doing this on all of our 4K TVs is through our WebOS smart TV platform. This is important because streaming is the first wide-scale delivery method for 4K content, and Netflix, as an internet TV pioneer, was the first to bring premium 4K content into the home with House of Cards. So looking back to 2014, we introduced WebOS as a new interface that delivered a faster, more intuitive smart TV experience with transitions between content options at speeds similar to regular channel changing. Our friend Beanbird made initial setup easy. And the launcher bar, which is overlaid subtly at the bottom of the screen, offered a one-click menu for easy access to all content, regardless of the source. For 2015, with the enhanced WebOS 2.0 platform, we'll be adding and refining features like My Channel that allows you to easily embed favorite channels into the launcher bar, right next to streaming services. WebOS 2.0 also adds Quick Start to improve overall access time by 60%, so users can enjoy the system in just a few seconds after the set is turned on. And we'll make all of this sizzle with quad-core or faster processors in the majority of 2015 LG TV models. We're also going to expand the range and amount of content options available through partnerships with best-in-the-business roster of content providers. Of special note is LG's role as exclusive smart TV partner for GoPro in 2015, giving LG users access to stunning video content through the GoPro Channel app. Additional updates in 2015 include 4K access from DirecTV and YouTube. We're also working with others like Vudu on more 4K streaming in the near future. These are in addition to what WebOS already provides via 4K streaming from Netflix and Amazon Instant Video. Now, while television display is generally considered the focal point of home entertainment, captivating audio is as capable of moving us as a stunning image. 2015 will see LG pushing home audio to its limits with products that offer increased flexibility, connectivity, ease of use, and of course, great sound quality. This describes to a T the LG Music Flow Smart Hi-Fi Audio System, a wireless system that allows our customers to build a complete wireless network of speakers that can be controlled with mobile devices using LG's super convenient Music Flow app. Everything about Music Flow has been constructed with the goal of putting the listener in charge. There's even a portable battery-powered speaker to provide the ultimate in flexible placement. The LG Music Flow system is designed to be modular and uses a dual-band mesh network so customers can start with one speaker and add more over time to create a truly customized listening experience. The Music Flow Player app lets listeners search across all of their connected devices. They can create playlists including songs saved even on separate devices in the same list, and the flexibility to play the same music on all speakers or stream different music to different speakers. So now you can pump up the energy in the kitchen and set a totally different vibe in the dining room simultaneously. LG Music Flow can also be used in home cinema mode. Just configure two speakers with a Music Flow soundbar as rear, left, and right channels. The Auto Music Play feature picks up the song once in range and continues to play music, a seamless listening experience. Using this feature, the music literally follows you from room to room. In addition to customers' home music libraries, our many top-tier partners like Spotify, Rhapsody, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, and more are available. And if that still isn't enough, Music Flow will be one of the first devices to have Google Cast for Audio integrated, which Google is announcing here in Las Vegas today. With Cast for Audio, consumers can stream from additional services like Pandora and Google Play Music. With the LG Music Flow app, Google Cast, Auto Music Play, and our Mesh Network, our Music Flow line of products can keep you grooving throughout your whole home with your favorite tunes. Now, the product lines I've touched on today are just highlights of LG's home entertainment categories for 2015. And I think it's probably more than a little obvious that TVs are where we'll make our biggest splash, and for good reason. The simple fact is, we have the best technology in the market today. But there's more to LG than just TV. Starting here at CES and throughout 2015, you'll see new LG Blu-ray players, home theater systems, along with soundbars, sound plates, and our market-leading ultra-wide monitors, impressing customers, winning new fans, and rounding out the home entertainment experience. Innovation for a better life. We hope you'll all stop by our booth to learn even more. And we're confident that if LG isn't already the first company that comes to mind when you think of home entertainment, once you see what we have to offer in 2015, it will be. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
And now for some exciting home appliance news, the head of marketing for LG Electronics USA, David Vanderwall.
Thank you. Good morning. You know, today's households seem to revolve around two main sets of activities: the stuff people want to do and the stuff people have to do. Well, at LG, we're passionate about creating these home appliances that make the stuff people have to do easier, more efficient, and less time consuming, all so they can get back to the things that they want to do. I think we're the industry leader in producing smart, forward-thinking appliances that make a significant difference in our consumers' days and in their lives. And really, the main thing that separates us from the competition is our ability to anticipate the consumer needs and develop solutions that challenges that even the consumers themselves may not know they had in the first place. And no area of our operation exemplifies our ability to address these everyday obstacles more than our new 2015 product introductions in the laundry and the refrigeration categories. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the newest additions to the LG 2015 washing machine and refrigerator lineup. Thank you, thank you. You know, gone are the days where you could simply separate your laundry according to colors and whites or cotton and everything else. Instead, we found that today's busy families consider laundry, frankly, to be less like a chore and more like a chess match. For one example, consider the laundry situation for a household with 2 kids. Mom and dad have a consistent stream of colorful cottons to do, along with a few workout clothes, maybe some intimates, a blouse or 2 for the office. And what they're looking for is how to save resources and money, which means they don't want to use necessarily the large tub machine to wash a load of maybe 4 or 5 items. So they're constantly having to move pieces around this chessboard, trying to let a load of delicates build up while churning through the everyday items. It's a game that demands, frankly, more time and energy than mom and dad want to spend on laundry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've developed an ideal solution for this household, and millions like it. It's an industry first. It's the LG Twin Wash System with the mini washer, a washing machine that offers 2 washers in the space of 1. With this twin wash system, people are now able to divide and conquer by doing 2 loads of laundry at once, a large load in the main washer and a smaller, more specialized load in the world's first mini washer in the pedestal. While this mini washer may be small in stature, we've equipped it with the same direct drive motor that we're famous for that powers, of course, our 10-year warranty. And what's even more incredible about it is that consumers can buy the mini washer separately and use it with any existing LG front-load washer. And while the main washer takes care of the everyday laundry items, this mini washer handles the little loads of intimates and a workout gear, delicate knits, and so on. What's the result? Significant savings of time and effort, and probably most importantly, the household bandwidth. What's more, with all these clothing items being taken care of at once, washing times are significantly reduced, leaving even more time for the family to spend on the things that they want to do. The new design concept enables users to take advantage of a second washer without actually having to have additional space in the house. And what's more, the newly designed front-load washer with the door positioned 21 millimeters higher and the drum angled at a 6-degree angle makes the unit much more accessible as users no longer have to bend over to put in the clothes or take them out. So our twin wash system isn't the only way we've made doing laundry less of a hassle. Our entire 2015 LG Energy Star certified washers are equipped with some amazing features that will save laundry time and electricity and water too. Take, for example, the mega capacity front load washer with turbo wash. Thanks to our new improved turbo wash technology, washing has never been faster. In fact, savings of up to 30 minutes per load, even on large loads. How does it work? Briefly, twin nozzles at the front of the washer are used to spray a concentrated detergent solution directly onto the clothes, while a high-pressure nozzle from above sprays tiny water particles down through the clothes during the high spin cycles for quick and effective rinsing. And through our LG SmartThink technology, custom cycles can be uploaded to the washer. Cycle statuses can be monitored remotely, and users can be sent alerts when the cycle is complete. And what's more, the energy monitoring feature provides helpful data, while the innovative home chat service allows users to know the status of their washing machine simply by texting it with their smartphones. So let's take a look at our new top-load washer and dryer pairs for 215. Our newly designed top-load dryer features Easy Load. It's a revolutionary two-way open door system that allows users to easily transfer clothes from the washer to the dryer so that they no longer have to bend over or risk dropping clean clothes onto the floor. And moreover, this top-load Energy Star certified washer features the largest capacity on the market today. So get this, a consumer can clean a king-size comforter and a full set of bedding in one load. Optimal efficiency, great time savings. So with all the thought we've put into washing machines, however, we haven't forgotten what needs to happen when the wash is done. We have to dry the clothes. And our new turbo steam dryer, it injects steam directly into fabrics, eliminating dirt, odors quickly, efficiently, and cuts down on pricey dry cleaning bills. But what we're most excited about is our new heat pump technology. In Q4 of last year, we were the first to introduce an eco-hybrid dryer, and now we're continuing to roll it out nationwide. It combines conventional vented drying with a proprietary heat pump that recycles heat, helping to dramatically reduce energy consumption by up to 53%. In fact, it's so advanced that the EPA awarded it with the first 2014 Energy Star Emerging Technology Award, which recognizes breakthrough innovations that reduce energy use and greenhouse gas emissions. Our new line of Energy Star certified dryers, which, by the way, a new Energy Star category for 215, plus our new washers and, of course, the mini washer, represent the next level of wash. They're going to help consumers everywhere spend less time in the laundry room and more time in rooms they'd rather be, like, for example, the heart of the home, the kitchen. So at LG, we understand nowadays delivering on function also means delivering on form. And nothing is more emblematic of this idea than our state-of-the-art, first of its kind, double door-and-door refrigerator for 2015. There's a lot about this refrigerator that makes it different. Building on the success of the door-and-door concept that LG pioneered back in 2010, we've now equipped both sides of the refrigerator with door-and-door compartments, providing easy access to everyday items. This new double door-and-door refrigerator is accessible with a simple push of the button on the right side and a unique trigger on the bottom of the left door. Now the consumer can reach all their stored goods with greater ease. Providing twice the amount of storage space, the right door-and-door compartment is home to all the family favorites, the yogurt, the milk, while the left is perfect because it's enclosed on both sides for things like leafy greens. And flexibility makes a difference here also. So these outer doors both feature moving baskets, allowing the layout to be customized to the family's needs. And like the current door-and-door refrigerator, which reduced the escape of cold air by 47%, these Energy Star refrigerator allows you to access popular items because you don't need to open the entire refrigerator door. At the heart of this and the other 2015 LG refrigerators is our proprietary inverter linear compressor technology that increases the refrigerator's reliability, durability. It allows us to offer a 10-year warranty while also generating less noise while running. And aside from the state-of-the-art mechanics, LG refrigerators are committed to delivering on the new aesthetic standards for today's kitchen. Along with their beautiful, stylish design, our refrigerators are also powerful allies against the scourge of the kitchen, fingerprints. This new French door, four-door model with door-and-door features a distinctively dark exterior. Expertly crafted, LG's totally redesigned refrigerators are leading today's modern kitchen design trends. And lastly, we're not alone in our enthusiasm about the 2015 kitchen innovations from LG. In fact, one of our biggest and new fans is lifestyle expert Rachel Ray.
Hey everybody, Rach here, and I'm super excited to be teaming up with LG for season 9 of our show. I want to give you guys a great big thank you for hooking us up with all the amazing appliances here on our set. You even gave me one of those super cool door-in-door fridges. By the by, don't know if you guys know this, but I've got one of your fridges in my own apartment too, for real. You can look it up. I got the service record somewhere. Anyway, I can't wait to see all the exciting things we're going to do together over the next year. Thanks again, LG. Have a great time.
So we're thrilled that Rachel has selected LG as the official home appliance sponsor for season 9 of her award-winning talk show, Rachel Ray. And stay tuned for much more on this exciting partnership through the course of 2015. So in conclusion, when people talk about what they want in their household appliances, LG listens. Every year, we set out to offer even better appliances that improve the lives of our consumers in ways both small and, yes, even large. This dedication is evident throughout our 2015 product line. We're going to continue to pursue our great achievements in the years to come. It's been my pleasure to be with you here today. Thank you so much.
For our final product presentation from LG Mobilecom USA, Frank Lee.
Good morning. At LG, when we set out to design our devices, we focus on innovation, we focus on design, and of course, we focus on creating solutions. With those tenets, in 2014, we brought you the groundbreaking G Flex. The award-winning LG G3, that was one of the most hotly phones back then, and heralded as the perfect smartphone. And of course, the celebrated LG G Watch R. We've built on the success of these devices, showing incredible growth over the past year by continuing to push the envelope with meaningful innovations. We've brought new tools to the masses, elevating the mobile experience beyond the norm. But we aren't done yet. Life's good, but what could make life even better? If we made a phone that healed itself, if you could capture every moment with a perfect picture, if we gave you a device with a longer battery and charge faster, if we gave you something that allowed yourself to express in a more unique way, if we helped you break through the sea of sameness, and if we gave you more power but did it in a more beautiful way, well, it's about to happen. It's going to get better, much better. In fact, prepare to fall in love. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce the LG G Flex 2. Take a moment and take it in. At LG, we're in the business of creating better lives, so I'll focus primarily on 3 areas of the phone which enhance the everyday mobile experience: design, innovation, and convenience. Let's start with the beauty in the details. Last year, when we launched the original G Flex, people came away with a different sense that this was unique. In the old days, analog wired phones, they were curved, and the receiver and the mouthpiece fit comfortably against your face. Then came smartphones with their giant screens, and we gave up curves in favor of mobile connectivity. With the G Flex, and now the G Flex 2, we found a way to merge mobility and create comfort through a beautifully curved smartphone. When designing the G Flex 2, we paid attention to every angle of each curve to make sure that the phone was more visually stunning and it was comfortable, whether it was in your hand, along your face, or in your pocket. But the phone doesn't have just one curve. In fact, it has 4. Along the front, the curved surface brings the mouthpiece right to your lips. The back also has a curve for a more comfortable grip. The metallic sides, top and bottom of the phone, curve accentuating the overall design. The result is a truly sculptured smartphone that looks like a work of art from any angle. The LG G Flex 2 is built around a flexible 5.5-inch display, which we believe is the sweet spot where you're viewing content or interacting with your phone, while remaining comfortable in your palm of the hand. This unique, flexible screen has been bumped up to 1080p Full HD, which makes everything on the screen stunning, vivid, and crisp. The POLED display, which gives the G Flex 2 its unique shape and durability, is even more precise. We wanted to make the G Flex 2 a very special phone, so we took time with the details. As an example, the patterns on the back were inspired by the path of the stars as they float across the night sky. The patterns wrap around the top and bottom front bezel, and as a result, make it look more like a piece of art. The striking colors for the G Flex 2 are truly inspired by technology and passion. The bold platinum silver is a variation of the classic color of modern machinery. At the same time, we're offering the G Flex 2 in a striking flamenco red, a color that embodies emotion. Now, let's talk about innovation that you've never seen before. With the G Flex 2, we took everything we learned from the original G Flex, including the flexible display, the curved battery, the flexible chassis, and we reached further. In addition to the full HD screen that I spoke about, the G Flex 2 gets a brand new chipset and our latest lightning-fast laser autofocus and image stabilization camera technology. The G Flex 2 is the world's first officially announced smartphone powered by a 64 octa-core chipset. We used the Snapdragon Premium 800 series chipset from our friends at Qualcomm, and as a result, it's unrivaled. We've paired this powerful chipset with, of course, Android 5.0 Lollipop, which is right now the best mobile operating system in the market. The G Flex 2 is a beauty on the outside, but inside, it's a beast. What we have done is made sure that the G Flex 2 was built to last. We like to let our consumers inspire our innovations. So our research has shown when it comes to phones, consumers are concerned about cracking their screens. So we asked our research team to work on finding a way to make our screens stronger and more durable. So to start, as you can see from this video of our drop test, we've increased the durability by enhancing it up to 30%. In part, this is because of the curved form factor itself, as well as a special treatment designed by LG on the cover glass. The curved form factor makes the phone more absorbent to the impact. It spreads that, it disperses the energy across the screen, as opposed to when the conventional flat phone is dropped. As I shared, the G Flex's cover glass is treated by a proprietary technology by LG. And as you can see from the test results, we've increased the strength by up to 20%. When we introduced the self-healing back on the original G Flex, people couldn't believe it. Scuff up your phone, and 3 minutes later, it looks practically new. But with the G Flex 2, we've sped up the healing process. So now it's measured in seconds versus minutes, and in 10 seconds, it's all it takes. The improved formula works so quickly that it's hard to see. It actually just disappears before your eyes. So you'll hear the term innovation for a better life from us throughout the year. And it's more than just a slogan, it's a promise from us. For starters, let me tell you about some of the life-enhancing innovations you'll find in the LG G Flex 2. New research shows that people check their smartphones every 6 minutes. So in order to make that more convenient and easier for you, we've evolved the knock code feature and as well as a knock on feature to a new glance view. Now you could display key information such as the time, missed calls, the information that's normally in the notification bar with simply swiping on the screen. With new picture-taking features, it's even easier to capture those great moments and better selfies. LG Gesture Shot, which was introduced with the LG G3, was very popular. But now we've made it even easier because you can take selfies with a simple gesture even from a distance of 1.5 meters away. But the best part is that with gesture view, you can actually preview the recent photograph with a simple swing of the hand. And one final innovation. Who wants to worry about battery life? No one. No one except LG engineers. And now we have used every trick that we know to give the G Flex 2 the longest possible battery life. But we've taken another step to help you when you're on the go. Keep that battery powered up. With the LG G Flex 2, you can recharge your battery from almost 0 to 50% within about 40 minutes. That's almost half the time it takes most phones. Inside and out, this phone has been given all the design aspects that we feel that you would want. And we want to be able to get a hold of the G Flex 2 in the launches right across the world that's going to happen shortly. In the meantime, please come to our booth this week and to see for yourself how the LG G2 truly stands out in the sea of sameness. We are very proud to unveil the LG G Flex 2 to the world. It is arguably our most ambitious smartphone yet. It's the perfect balance of beauty with its curved design, yet at the same time a benchmark of innovation. And it's built primarily for the benefit of convenience with its enhanced viewing capability and the easy-to-hold shape. We know you will agree that in the world of similar smartphones, the LG G Flex 2 truly stands alone. Thank you.
As we wrap up this morning, please welcome the President and CEO of LG Electronics USA, Mr. William Cho.
At LG, we go to work every day with one goal in mind: innovation for a better life. Throughout LG's 6-decade history, it has been our firm belief that the consumer is at core in innovation. They are the reason behind it and the reason for it. Our promise is to make life easier and more enjoyable. As Dr. Han said, LG's focus is on innovation that enhance customers' life and open up new possibilities. Innovations make consumers smile and help them to enjoy those life's good moments. There will be many life's good moments in 2015. As you have heard today, LG is primed for an extraordinary year. Our OLED TVs, twin-wash laundry, and G Flex 2 are a testament to LG's truly unique and powerful leadership position. And we are happy to embark on this exciting new year with you beginning right here at CES. It's no surprise that the new year sees us again at the vanguard of innovation. Now I invite you to experience LG's innovation for a better life. Thank you for coming and enjoy the show. Life's good.
I'm back.
Well, where did the time go, right? I hope you enjoyed LG's live press conference as much as everyone else here did, because just as expected, well, LG's new lineup of products, they did not disappoint. CES 2015 begins here tomorrow morning, which means you'll get some great hands-on experience with all the products you just saw here from LG. That is a big deal. And don't worry if you can't be here in person, because I'll be checking out all the exhibitions as well as bringing you the latest and the greatest from LG. Thanks again for checking out LG's live press conference, and thank you for joining me tomorrow bright and early here for CES 2015.